Alrighty. Well. If you're watching this video, well, welcome in. Looks like I just got a friend request, but we're not worrying about that right now. We are here to talk about challenges or anything that you should do right when you launch into season 4. Now, usually I cover all the challenge weekly videos. I cover all the weekly challenges throughout every week. Usually there's 10 weeks. Last season there was like 14 because of the longer season. But so far, it looks like everything is kind of simple this week. We got one weekly challenge or one weekly challenges out, and then we also have a Kickstart challenge, which usually we get. I usually cover that. They're just challenges that get you started into the new season, and they usually come out every single season, just the start of it. So we are going to go through all the challenges. They're not hard. They're pretty much everything that you usually do whenever you first land into the new map and into the season. So let's just go through them. So I actually have a list of them. I'm going to pull them up since they already happened and they were already out. I can just show you guys. I'm not going to, do anything fancy. This is just going to be a video going over all the challenges that are currently out that you should be doing right when you launch it. So these are the Kickstart challenges. These are all the challenges that you should do like right away. It says no reward, but you do get XP from them. I believe it's like 17,000 if I remember correctly. The same XP rates as last season. So yeah, don't worry about the no reward. You should get rewards right when you log in. Check all the challenges. You can see them. But we're going to be talking about them. So we're going to jump into it. Kickstart challenges. Search chests at named locations. This one's fairly simple. Just go to any named location and search 7 chests. This one's super simple. Next up, we have Outlast Opponents. This one takes a few games because 250 opponents is around 3 games. If you do solo squads, it's may be faster because squads tend to die out quicker than solos. So really depends on the lobby, and I mean 250 enemies isn't too hard. It takes a few games, and you should be able to do it. And then next up we have damage opponents with assault rifles. This one's simple. There's a new AR out, and it does insane amount of damage. I believe it's like 22 to the body and like 33 to the head. So you can finish one super easy if you grab the new gun. And then after we have visiting different named locations. There's 5 total. This one should be simple. Let me click off this and go into the actual map. So Herald Sanctum, a Shimmering Shrine, Fort Jonesy, Cloudy Condos, and the Reality Tree are 5 new locations that they re-added in or like redid. So if you guys go to all these, and then also Lucius Lagoon. So if you actually land at Lucius Lagoon, you can fly down to Herald Sanctum, use the tornado to get a Shimmering Shrine. There's a little launch thing. You can go to Fort Jonesy and then down to Cloudy Condos. And bam, you finish that challenge. Super easy. But next challenges for Kickstart, we have enter a vehicle or ride wildlife in different matches. This is 5 games. You should be able to finish every single challenge while you're doing this one. I actually finished everything before, and I had to do an extra game because it took me a little while, but it took me it took me a little bit to do the challenges, but it took me a while to do the ones where you have to play matches out. And then we also have the eliminated opponents for 12 enemies. It's super simple. And then play matches is 10. So you automatically have to do 10 matches. You'll probably play 10 matches while grinding milestones or stuff like that. Any XP challenges that you do throughout. So you'll automatically do that. All these Kickstart challenges are super easy, super simple. So you should be able to do them without having to actually worry about anything. But otherwise, that is it for the Kickstart challenges. Moving on, we have up next the actual week 0 seasonal quests. Technically, these are actually the pre-quest almost. They usually come out with a pre-quest of challenges to go through or to do before the actual season starts, almost like a pre-quest basically. But we're going to go through them. The first one is Evolve Evochrome weapons by dealing damage. All you have to do with this is get the new weapons. There's a shotgun and AR, and all you have to do is deal damage. You can do damage to NPCs, to the boss over by Herald Sanctum, anything like that, and it should upgrade. And the best chances to actually get these weapons are going to Herald Sanctum and searching the affected chests that are affected by the chrome, like goo. And you get a higher chance of getting the actual weapons. And then next up, we have knocked down a timber pine and a dislodged runaway boulder in a single match. The closest ones from my memory are actually Shifty Shafts, and then there's like a boulder, I believe, up here on the mountain, and then there's also one over by here, like next to Rave Cave. Up here in the top left of the map is the best place to go for these. So yeah, I mean, you should figure it out. I mean, it's not that hard. These runaway boulders spawn pretty much everywhere, and the trees only spawn up in like the left half of the maps or left top of the map. And the next up, actually, deal damage to loot sharks is not a challenge. I guess they took that out. We actually have used Chrome Splash on a structure and face through it within 5 seconds. To get a Chrome Splash, all you have to do is go to Herald Sanctum or any place that has the like Chrome effect, and you could just break stuff. And all you have to do is grab it. It's also a item that spawns on the ground, and I believe a stack of 8. You just throw it on yourself. You just throw it down, and then you get the effect, and then go up to a wall and just like double jump to it, and you go right through it. And you have to do that within 5 seconds, which is super simple. So next up, we have emote at the Flare Ship, Driftwood, and No Sweat Insurance. Flare Ship is actually at Rave Cave. It is the, I guess somehow there's a blimp over there. So that is a Flare Ship. And then Driftwood is at Lutrous Lagoon, which is the floating ship. All you have to do is emote on top of that. And then No Sweat Insurance is in the middle of Tilted. You just have to emote like literally right on the building. So yeah. Otherwise, moving on, we have eliminated an in play within 5 seconds after sprinting while chromed. I believe this could have been a challenge. I actually don't remember this one being a challenge, but if it was, this one's simple. All you have to do is after 5 seconds of sprinting while being chromed, you just have to eliminate a player. But I don't remember that one being a challenge. But if it is, it's simple. The next up, we have deploy port a bunker at named locations. There is a set spawned Kyle at the top where Lumberyard is. You can actually buy the porta bunkers from him, and then you can go to Logjams, Shifty, and Let's Sleepy, something like that, or any place of any locations like that, and just throw one down, and it counts. And then the last challenge was actually purchase from a mini machine. These have higher chance of spawning actually at gas stations. So all the gas station locations have mini machines. Sometimes they don't. There's a rare chance that they don't spawn, but there are higher chances there, and usually you can find one. And all you have to do is purchase something from that machine. Otherwise, those were all the seasonal quests that are out currently. And then a little honorable mention or challenges that I guess I probably should have pulled up. I don't think I have an image of it, but there is I guess last season we had Vibe and Questline. This season it's we have something like that. But instead of you having to actually go onto the map and get the information and like go to like the little thing down on the ground that you have to walk through, you just have to start matches. If you don't know what I'm talking about, surely someone will explain it in the comments. I forgot what the name of it is, but instead of like going into the map and walking and you have to land and go to it, all you have to do is start a match. There's like a total of 15 quests, I believe. It's kind of annoying because 15 games to finish all these, I mean, you know, but to be fair, you have to do 10 of the matches, so I mean it kind of adds up, and you can finish them in that time if you do them right. Otherwise, Cypher PK challenges are also out. You can get free cosmetics and a lot of XP from that, so I do recommend doing that. He actually has his own island, whole different thing. All you have to do is go in it, and I think you have to get 50 eliminations. You have to get 2 pickaxe kills, 5 shotgun eliminations, and then I think like headshots. So super simple challenges. You get a lot of XP from those. I believe those were 27,000 each, so you can get a lot of levels. So currently I'm at 61. You could definitely get higher by doing milestones. These are quests that I'll probably go over in a different video, which I will in a few days after this is posted. Otherwise, this is where I'm currently at. If anyone's interested, 85 total milestones, and I'll be grinding these all week. And I'm currently doing a bit-a-thon. So if anyone wants to come stop by, a link, Twitch link down in the description. Otherwise, that is all the challenges and everything you should do before or when you log into and play Season 4 in Fortnite. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on notifications for any further videos because I will be covering milestones and every other challenge that comes out in Fortnite Season 4. So, yeah. But everyone have a great day, and I appreciate you guys watching.